Okay, I want to do a hike today, but my back's still a little icky, so the hiking's going to come the next time we have time to do it, okay? We're thinking about going over to a whole other place and hit all them trails. So don't worry, the hiking hasn't stopped, not by any means. But today, I want to do we're going to look for a lost lake. Let me give you some backstory real quick. When I was a kid, I did a lot of fishing every single day. Then I kind of stopped fishing when I started becoming a young adult. Then I got back into it in the early 80s when I was like maybe 18, 19, 20, and 21. And then from 21 up until last year, I didn't fish at all. So, but when I was, back in the 80s, there was this place, it was a lost lake. We went there a few times. Now, back then, I only fished at night. Kind of makes sense I fished at night because my job back in them days was graveyard shift. So the lake we're looking for is something I looked for before, and I thought I found it. I even put that on video a couple years ago, but it wasn't it. Now, here's the deal. Where we got to go, there's a small road. I'm going to get it on video. I got the GoPro white in the window. There's a small road. I'm not sure what kind of shape it's in. There's a graveyard. One of the oldest graveyards I know of. Graves all the way back to 1500s. I hear something. I'll be right back. That was Angie's cell phone I heard. But anyway, we may take a peek at that too. But it may be no trespassing back in there. So we're going to go by the seat of our pants. This is what the adventure is today, guys. We're going to try to seek out and find this lake. If we find the lake, we're going to see if we can fish there for another fishing day. And we got to make sure we don't trespass. Did the other day, I told you about that. Didn't know we was. I want to be above the law, guys. I want to do things legally. All right, let's get started. We're not exactly hiking, but we should have brought our hiking boots. You're going to hear a lot of highway noises, because the highway's right there, and that graveyard I told you about is right behind me. We're going to walk down this gravel road and see what I can remember back when I was 20 years old. So that was what, 35 years ago? Yeah. And I show you the lake I thought I found last time. I thought was it, but it was not. And we're going to look for no trespassing signs. Now right up here is where I found the lake at back some years ago. And I thought that was it, but I'm not seeing it right now. So I'm not exactly sure. You know, I'm thinking I drove this far in when I used to go fishing. So once we go past this point up here, this is as far as we went that day. Now this is strange as can be. I don't get it. Okay, I was going to say the lake was right in here, but Angie says we went up further, underneath the bridges. Let's go. Standing underneath the bridge. Listen, It's a major highway above me. I see a fence up here. I guarantee it has no trespassing beyond that. But it looks like it either might be a road going off to the left or a place to turn around. So we're gonna give it a look. There's a big billboard sign right there. That's interesting. And this right here says danger. And this is what I thought might have been the road, which I can't tell if it is or not. Danger, no trespassing. This area closed. That's interesting. I wonder what's over there. Let's be nosy. We're not going over there, but we're going to take the camera and look around over there.
Cornfields.
Yep, cornfields. Okay. And it looks like there used to be a road going off that way. Let me show you. They got this part roped off, so I'm thinking maybe once upon a time. Oh, I got an idea on this. Once upon a time, this might have been the road going back in there. Let's get up a little closer and I'll show you what I'm talking about. This might have been the road going back to that lake I was thinking. It got a steel wire going across to keep vehicles out. I don't see no trespassing here. Over there, yes, but not here. And I'm starting to wonder up that way, could that be it? Could that be the lake I was thinking about? You know, it's very possible that could have been it right there. I was thinking it wasn't this far back. So let's go back to the graveyard. And I want to walk back maybe in the woods a little bit there, just a little bit. Not enough to where if I see no trespassing, I won't go. But I was thinking it was up here a little bit further. Because I don't remember driving back this far in the 80s, 1980s. I don't remember this. Well, let's get to the graveyard. If anything else, we'll show the graveyard. The funniest things you see in the middle of nowhere. I found me a hat. Whiskey City. It's got a bull on it. It looked like that was a nice hat at one time. I have no idea how long it's been there. It looked like a nice hat. Woo, it's hot. Oh my gosh, let me tell you folks. Oh, we've been experiencing some seriously hot, humid days here in southeastern Indiana. Woo-wee, it's hot. Okay, that one time I was here when I said I found the lake, the only thing I could think of is right over through here, it must have been after a heavy rain or after some flooding. And this was all underwater, and I was thinking that might have been the lake. But as you can see, there's nothing there right now. It's dry. Carry on, guys. I'm almost at the graveyard. Well, what I was wanting to tell you guys and show you if I did find the lake, the last time I was here, something really creepy happened. You know, I was fishing, and there was something going on the other side of the lake, and it was really loud and really creepy. I don't want to sound like something saying it's Bigfoot or something like a UFO, but something was really, really creepy. It was creepy enough, I left. I came back the next day, I left the blanket I was sitting on, I left the chair I was sitting on. When I came back the next day, the blanket was ripped to shreds. True story, guys. I haven't been back here since, so I have no clue what that was. All right, we're back up the graveyard. I'm gonna look and see if I can find another walkway. I'm thinking it was right here, this road, or this, whatever this is. Okay, I'm thinking it was like a little road here, which, oh, wait a minute. There is like a little road here, look. I'm telling you now, I bet you that lake's right back there. There's tires. I don't see any signs that says no trespassing. We didn't bring no water with us. And we just got done walking about, what, about a mile? Woo! There's the graveyard. Although it's hot and we're burning up, I say, you want to go back a little bit further?
sure.
We're nuts. We ain't going back too far. It doesn't look like that far back. Do we want to put tick spray on?
No.
Now we're badasses, ain't we? Yeah. Famous last words, remember that. So if I complain that I got 1,000 ticks on me, or on Angie, remember, I said we're badasses. This looks more like it. Oh my gosh. I got a feeling this is the way to that lake. Crap, there's another wire here. And it says private property, no trespassing. I'm pretty damn sure this was it. Yeah, this, oh, I think, or was it not it? I really don't know. I don't see a lake back here.
You know, in 30 years, it could have dried up too.
30 years it could have dried up, huh? I don't see anything. I'm pretty sure the lake was way over yonder. Where'd the lake go? Right here's the no trespassing sign. Yeah, private property, no trespassing. Interesting.
Hello, Mr. Cicada.
Okay, I have no clues, guys. Did the lake dry up in the past 35 years?
Did they fill it in?
Did they fill it in, like Ange said? Did they move it? Or could have been somewhere else? I do remember I had to drive, I was able to drive a little bit down into it, and I'm thinking, right, this road I'm on right now, I'm thinking this was it. Oh, man. Woo, that breeze feels good though, don't it? Well, we didn't find the hidden lake. I was hoping we'd find it, because I was also hoping we could fish there. I used to graveyard fish there all the time until that one night, and I haven't went back since. Well, we're not going to go into the graveyard today, guys, but I do believe this is the oldest graveyard in my county. Hell, it may be the oldest graveyard in the state of Indiana. There's graves in there that date back to the 1500s. Oh, I got that air conditioner running. Woo-wee! I am sweaty, sweaty, sweaty. Wow. Okay, we're gonna run an errand. Sorry about this, guys, but wow, I'm hot. We're gonna run an errand. Then I'm gonna show you some more tree statues they did in my town recently. Get them on video and kind of go from there. Okay, last year they started putting statues in my town. And I got some of them on previous videos back from last year. Well, recently they just put 3 more in on one of the walking trails. Now, the walking trail I'm on now is one I don't really use much at all. I don't like it. If you wonder why I don't like it, it's because it's right next to a busy road. But it's also walks right next to the river, which you'll see that in a minute. Yeah, let's get up here and get some of these statues, and one of them's really, really cool. Well, there's you an anchor. And you got you one monster-sized bobber. Oh my gosh, could you imagine using this thing for fishing? Holy. I guess that's what that is a big bobber, I don't know. And the best for last. And there you got yourself a ship captain. You know, out of all the statues, this is the one I like the best. Out of all the statues in our town, this one I like the best. Look at the detail on this. Holy. I don't know, he's looking up. Look at the detail on this. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. I think I like this one the best out of all of them. Of course I like that one the best out of the 3 here, but I'm talking about out of all the statues, I like that one the best, the ones in my town. Let's look at the anchors one more time. Then I want to go back to the statue because I want to ask Angie something. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Okay, Angie, come here for a second. Now, I want you to look at the face of this guy, okay?
Uh-huh.
And we should do this. Matter of fact, we should go from here to there, or I don't know if we got time, because we're going to eat, but doesn't he almost have the same face as the Boy Scout cabin statue?
Uh-huh.
He does. Look at this, guys. The Boy Scout cabin over in the park, he almost has the same face. So whoever the guy is that carves these, maybe that's just the face he carves. Maybe it's his own face. Wouldn't that be cool? Okay, as you can see behind me, there's the water. There's the Ohio River. This wouldn't be a bad place to walk. It's just there's so much traffic.
I don't know. Now I looked at that. I don't know what it's
I don't think
supposed
it's a
to
bobber. I don't know what it is.
be. Anchor?
If you guys know what that big ball was, I'll show you. Let me show it again. Matter of fact, let's walk over to it. If you guys have any idea what this is supposed to be, leave it down in the comments. I have no clue. It looks like a big bobber to me. This right here. If you have any idea what this is, leave it down in the comments. I have no clue. But guys, we're going to go get some yum-yums, some lunch. We're going to head home, and I will end the video out there, because there, I'm going to get on Google Earth, and I'm going to see if I can find that lake there. If I can, I'll get some footage of it, and we end the video there. But right now, I'm hungry, hot, and I want some yum-yums. We'll see you at home. Here's the satellite view where we was at today, okay? Right here where my finger is, that's the graveyard. This is the road we walked down, the first road. And then when we walk back, this is the other road that I said was the correct road. And right there's the pond, I was thinking, right there. There's no way to get to it. There's just no way without trespassing. Pond Lake, I don't know. I'm calling it a lost lake. That was it right there. But remember, we only went down so far and said no trespassing back there. But back 35 years ago, I was able to fish there. Alright guys, that will conclude today's video, man. I thought I'd throw some satellite view on here and kind of give you an idea where it was at. You know, it's if it wasn't blocked off, we would have found it. Okay guys, until next time, come on. Let's get out of here. We see you on our next adventure. And more than likely, it will be a hiking adventure. We'll catch you then, guys. Well, actually, no, it won't be. It'll be a fishing adventure, then a hiking adventure. We'll see you then.